I've always been an avid gamer. And then one of my friends from high school was like, hey, there's this MMO and you just buy it once and you get to play. And I was like, no subscription, what's the subscription? They're like, no, you just buy it once and you play. I'm like, okay, I'm already in.
I wasn't really into PC gaming too much. I did a lot of console gaming, but I love Guild Wars a lot because it combined all the things that I was looking for in a game. I was just playing it all the time, and that's how I actually met Tyler, because he was in the same guild.
I was on at the same time, and we introduced each other, and I was just kind of showing her around.
I would always seem to end up on Guild Wars the same time as Tyler. We'd spent hours together just doing map completion.
We just talked about Guild Wars, talked about life, and kind of just like, oh, this person's cool. I like spending time with them.
Everybody else would be like, okay, well, I'm gonna go to bed, got other stuff to do. And we were like, oh, just casually gonna keep playing, no reason, not here for any specific purpose.
Suddenly, she's like, would you want to go on a date with me? I was like, are you sure? She's like, yeah. I was like, okay. So I went and spent the weekend hanging out with her, and we played a bunch of board games, and we didn't even play Guild Wars that weekend.
And then he would do that every couple of weeks because I was across the state.
And it just kind of kept going, and in the meantime, we were playing Guild Wars, and that was kind of our date night.
There's so many things in the game that you can go do that are like little kind of Easter egg things. Even though we physically couldn't do that, our characters were like out doing that. I've logged 1,300 hours into Guild Wars, and I'd say at least 1,000 of those were spent with Tyler. You get to know someone pretty well in 1,000 hours. Even though he already had map completion done, I did not, and he was just helping me. So that's how I knew it was true love.
She's the person I want to spend my time with. I think that's what it boils down to.
We've been living together for 2 years now, and so we've been together for almost 4 years in total.
I thought, what better way to propose to the love of my life than to have a bit of a quest? And so I decided, let's do map completion around Bellingham.
It was so cute. It was done in Guild Wars style with points of interest and hearts and vistas. We went all over town. We went to a bunch of places I've never been before. We went to an art gallery, we went to a museum, we went to the Marine Life Center and got to touch starfish. Every time I completed a set of things, I would get one of these little puzzle pieces that he actually cut out himself.
One of our last things we did, we were out to dinner, and so she only at that point had 3 of the pieces.
He's kind of getting a little antsy, and so he was like, okay, I think you finished dinner, so now you're all done with the hearts, so here's the puzzle piece.
And I was like, well, wait, I printed out a guide from the wiki for this, so I whipped out a quickly shopped page I have of one of the wiki pages, and I passed it to her, and it said, Nicole, you're the love of my life, I want to spend my life with you. And as she's reading, I got down on me and proposed to her.
It was very exciting.
My heart was pounding, and there's always that little bit that's just like, oh man, I really hope she says yes. And she did. She did.
Since we've been engaged, we're getting married in like 6 months, so we're really excited for that.
Guild Wars, it's how we learned about each other. It was enough for us to figure out that we want to spend time together, and look at us now.
Yeah, so I'm excited to keep playing Guild Wars. I'm excited to get married to my favorite person on the planet. And yeah, we're just excited.